You'll never make it. Your accent is too thick. People won't understand you. Those words echoed in Maria's mind as she stood in front of her bedroom mirror, clutching the tiny piece of paper she had scribbled her first English sentence on. She had moved to the US just 6 months ago from Colombia, filled with dreams but weighed down by fear. Every time she tried to speak English, her tongue felt heavy, her confidence shattered under the impatient glances or the painful, "Sorry, what did you say?" But Maria was no stranger to struggle. Back home, she had sold coffee on the streets with her mother, waking up before dawn and learning the value of persistence from a young age. The US was supposed to be a new beginning, a land of opportunities. But instead, it often felt like a wall she couldn't break through. Not because she wasn't smart, but because she couldn't speak like them. One evening, after another exhausting shift at the diner where customers avoided her section because they said they couldn't understand her, Maria came home and cried. Her roommate, Jenna, a bubbly art student from Indiana, sat beside her, handing her a tissue. "Maria, your English is fine," Jenna said gently. "You just need practice. Real conversation, like we're talking now." "But I sound different," Maria replied, her voice cracking. "So what? Different isn't wrong. It's just different. You want to sound more American. Okay, let's work on it together. Every day, 15 minutes. You and me." And they did. They practiced idioms over breakfast. They mimicked scenes from American movies in the evenings. Jenna introduced her to her favorite sitcoms, pausing after each joke to explain the humor. Maria learned the rhythm, the slang, the way Americans moved their mouths when they spoke. She started keeping a journal, writing down every new phrase she heard and trying to use it the next day. It wasn't easy. There were days Maria wanted to give up, days she felt like she'd never stop being the girl with the accent. But each small victory, a compliment from a customer, a successful phone call, even making someone laugh, felt like a step forward. Then came the biggest test. Maria's manager at the diner announced an opening for a hostess position. It meant greeting guests, handling phone calls, and speaking a lot. Her heart raced as she considered it. "You should go for it," Jenna said. "You've worked so hard. This is your chance." The night before the interview, Maria barely slept. She rehearsed her lines, her greetings, even practiced smiling in the mirror. When she sat in front of her manager the next day, she stumbled on her words at first. Her nerves threatened to undo her. But then she remembered Jenna's advice: just be you. Speak like someone who belongs here, because you do. So she breathed, smiled, and started over. "Hi, welcome to the bistro. Do you have a reservation?" Her manager smiled. "Maria, that's exactly what we're looking for." She got the job. Weeks passed, and Maria blossomed. She greeted customers with confidence, handled complaints with grace, and even trained a new hostess. One afternoon, a customer paused as she was being seated and said, "Your English is beautiful. Where are you from?" Maria smiled. "I'm from Colombia, but I live here now." As the woman walked away, Maria felt something shift inside her. She didn't need to erase where she came from to sound like she belonged. She had worked hard, not to lose her identity, but to build a bridge between two worlds. Her English wasn't perfect, but it was hers. And it told a story of courage, resilience, and a quiet refusal to give up. At home, Jenna recorded a video of Maria sharing her journey in English. "You know," Maria said into the camera, "you don't have to be born in America to speak English like an American. You just have to be brave enough to start, and keep going." That video, meant just for practice, was uploaded with the title, "American Speaking English Conversation Practice, Speak English Like an American." It began to spread. Thousands of people from around the world saw it, many of them writing to say, "You gave me hope." Maria read each message with tears in her eyes. Her voice had finally been heard. And it had made a difference. In the end, Maria didn't just learn to speak English like an American, she spoke with the heart of one. Proud, resilient, and full of dreams.